Welcome to Cuesta. I'm your host, Johnny Cuesta. Not really sure why that got a laugh. But anyway, sorry I was almost late there. I had an appointment with my school counselor at 3. Or so I thought it was 3 anyway. I guess by 3, my counselor met 3 hours late. That's okay though. We talked everything out, got me enrolled in the classes I need to finish up my engineering degree. I'm going to take German, Intro to Philosophy, and Phys Ed. Anyway, I was running late to the show. I didn't even have time to buy a parking pass for the school parking lot. Can we check on my car, by the way? Can we check on my car? Cuesta PD on their A game as usual. Okay, so this is interesting. Rio de Janeiro recently revealed their mascots for the 2016 Olympic Games. Do we have a photo of the mascots? Oh. Yeah, they're pretty cute. They're pretty cute. I wish Cuesta had a mascot that was as cute as that, but alas, we are stuck with our very own pooping cougar. While we're out in the field, can we check on my car? I want to check on my car again. I'm not sure what's going on. I have been towed. Awesome. Great. Okay, so we have a great show for you tonight. But first, the Cuesta Late Night Band. Cuesta.edu. So thank you all for tuning into tonight's show. We're going to kick off the show by welcoming our first guest, fashion expert, Giselle De La Cool with Cuesta's Closet. Thanks for joining us, Giselle.
Thank you for having me, Johnny.
No problem. So what are we going to be looking at today? What did you bring for us?
Well, Johnny, I think today we're going to take a look at a little bit of a bigger picture, something that we all kind of have in common. Cuesta's top 3 looks. So these looks are pretty much the most popular looks that we see around campus, from those who underdress to those who overdress.
Okay.
So let's go ahead and take a look at our first look today. It's going to be called the Basic Bitch.
Nice. Good job.
Thank you. Thank you.
So what exactly is a basic bitch?
Oh, thank you for asking, Johnny. So by definition, a basic bitch is technically an extra regular female. So have you ever seen any girls that, wear sweatpants that say pink or love or sexy across the butt? Right. Yeah, these are typically worn by our basic bitches.
Okay.
Right. And they usually are accompanied by things like, their iPhones and Starbucks and Ugg boots of different assortments and that kind of thing. As you can see, that's a basic bitch's Instagram photo of her Starbucks with her freshly painted nails. Right.
Sounds like these ladies might lack a little bit of originality.
Right, but we're all still young, so there's still a little bit of hope here.
Okay.
Right, so I'd like to move on to our next look, very popular here on campus as well, the workout wannabe. So if you walk around outside around campus, you might notice a few people that look like they're about to go to the gym. However, they're really just, sitting around class, not really doing anything. I think the goal for this look is to look like you're doing something other than sitting around in class all day. But, it's a thin line they walk there. But just like our last look, there are some essential items that you must have in order to be a workout wannabe, such as some leggings and the Nike freewear, that sort of thing.
I'm actually wearing those right now.
Oh, underneath your...
under the desk, I'm wearing those right now.
I see, yeah. They're a popular one. Those just came out. Yeah. So from Lululemon to Nike Free Runs, there's sportswear littered all over campus. So I'd like to go on to our last look, if that's
what else?
okay.
What's the third look that we have?
So the third look that we have today is going to be one that I'm sure you hear in the hallway, that girl walking down the hallway with her high heels.
Okay.
We call this one All Done Up. Right. Everyone has come across that one girl in the hallway that looks like she's going to a wedding reception of sorts. Just like this young lady right here. Yeah, see, high heels and school books, they don't exactly go together. But the only thing that really concerns me, Johnny, is the amount of time it takes for these ladies to get ready in the morning. But you know, for some people, the world is their runway. They are turning heads, but nobody really cares as much as you do.
Gosh. Well, thanks for joining us, Giselle. It was great to have you as always.
Thank you.
We will see you next week. Come back. You'll come back?
Yeah, I hope so, if you'll have me.
All right.
Yeah.
We're going to cut to a quick commercial break, and we'll be back right after this.
So, that mug over there, nice.
Cuesta.edu.
Welcome back. Thanks for joining us. I'm your host, Johnny Cuesta. We're really happy to have with us on the show tonight Vladimir and Moritz, 2 foreign exchange students here on campus. Thanks for joining us, guys.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, thanks for having us today.
So you guys have been in the country for a little while. Can you give us a little background on where you're from?
From the Czech Republic. Been here for almost 3 years. Came here to get an education in film, but it turns out that Cuesta doesn't have a film major, so I ended up in this broadcasting department right here. Yeah.
And you, Moritz?
Well, from Australia, and you know, things are a bit more different there. You know, a bit more quaint, a bit more smaller. Just like Vladimir was saying, was, you know, I came here for a bit more education, but you know, I'm very happy to be here. So.
Okay, yeah. So how are things different in your country compared to here, Vladimir?
Nothing's really that different, to be honest. Drinking age, sex age, driving age is 18. Yes, girls are pretty there. What else can I say? I mean, the food is almost the same. We do have pizza, we do have cell phones, we don't live in caves. We have actual houses. It's a civilization, democracy. You know, people often think that it's like Russia, but it's not. It's just the Czech Republic is right next to Germany, so we're not like Neanderthals or anything. And like one thing that struck me is just how fat people are here, because like I heard that they were gonna be fat in America, and I didn't believe it. When I got here and I saw those rows of people at the airport of like really just obese, morbidly obese women. And I've never seen anybody that fat in my entire life. Like, I didn't know it would be possible to be that fat. Wow. Like, if somebody that fat was walking down the street in the Czech Republic, they would be looked at as a natural phenomenon. So really, that was quite shocking.
Great. How about you, sir?
You know, it's a bit different. You know, just like Vladimir was saying, it's a bit more quaint, a bit more smaller, but you know. When it comes to this country, you know, I see a lot of people, but and different. So, you know, I really like it. It's a bit smaller, a bit nicer, and I'm very happy about it.
Oh, well, good. That sounds like it's good. So, what are you studying while you're here, Vladimir? What are you studying?
I already told you I'm studying broadcast communications.
That's right. Yes.
And you know, like, what else do you want to know?
Well, that would be good. Thanks. Ritz, how about you over there? What are you studying while you're here?
Well, bit of art history and a bit more about the culture, about American culture, and you know, I'm very happy that you know I get to be able to see more about the culture and everything. You know, when you come to the country, you know, you really want to see about how different everything is. So, you know, I'm so like but I'm very happy about it. So, but you know, it's a bit different. Like, have you ever been to Europe?
I'm sorry?
Have you ever been to Europe?
He's asking if you've ever been to Europe.
Oh, to Europe? No, I have not been.
You can't understand me?
What was that?
You can't understand. You don't understand me?
What he's saying?
I'm just having a hard time. Your accent's a little.
No, you don't understand. I'm telling you everything that I'm trying to get to you, but
yeah,
I don't think you understand me.
I'm just having your accent's a little thick, and I'm just having a little bit of a hard
time. So
you
were pretending the entire time you were pretending.
Okay. So what about campus? Do you like campus? Vladimir, do you like campus?
Campus, very quiet.
It
feels
is
like
quiet.
a cemetery,
It's
almost
fucking
dead.
shit,
Right. They're
Yeah, I
really
fucking love
here
it,
at any
huh?
time of the day,
Yeah.
and really at
Yeah,
night it's a
fucking
scary
love it.
place. You don't want to be here at night for sure. And like one thing that I noticed is a lot of people wear the Cuesta shame on their shoulders. You know, like they wear poly sweatshirts at Cuesta campus. Like, what is going on with that? So obviously, people just want to get out of here as fast as possible.
That's an interesting take. I hadn't looked at Cuesta like that before. Moritz, do you like campus?
It's shit.
He's saying it's shit.
Yeah,
shit.
I got that one. I got that one. So anyway, thanks for joining us, you two. That's all we have time for, the foreign exchange corner of our show. We'll be back right after this commercial break.
Radio, broadcast, communication. Explore the world of digital communication and tap into your creative genius. Television, radio, broadcast, communication.
This is your boy, the DUI, and you're listening to KGUR.org.
Your digital future is at Cuesta College right now. Log on to cuesta.edu now for enrollment dates and class information.
Don't hit the boom in the shot. Blown it, bro.
Cuesta.edu.
Oh, welcome back to Cuesta. We are here at Cuesta's Cooking Corner with Chef Boy or Girl. Chef Boy or Girl, how you doing today?
I'm doing good, just taking a break from my busy class schedule to come show you some cheap and easy ways to prepare food on the go.
Well, thanks for being here.
With no dough, no problem. I guess you could call me Haji, huh, Johnny?
I don't get the joke. So what are we going to be making today? What are we cooking?
Well, I have a coffee maker, something that every student has in their backpack, and I shall be blanching vegetables in the coffee maker while boiling ramen at the same time, utilizing the coffee maker as a stove on the go.
You're going to make ramen in that coffee maker.
That's right.
Interesting. Well, that sounds great, resourceful. Are you going to be adding vegetables?
Yes, I have a few simple ingredients. Your basic ramen noodle.
So you have it all in your backpack?
Oh yeah, this is stuff that everybody carries. You know, I got your basic ramen noodles here. I got some coffee filters. We're going to need these because they go in the coffee maker.
Okay.
Because we're going to blanch some vegetables.
These look like they've seen better days.
You know, I've got my chef's knife here.
Okay.
We have some carrots. We'll just get these out. We've got some carrots here.
And you keep this in your backpack at all
yeah,
times?
yeah. You know, students on the go, they keep this kind of thing. They got to have snacks and food. It's very important. So we got an onion here.
Okay.
And got that on there. And then I also have some Domino's chili peppers in case you wanted to kick it up a notch. But but anyhow, Tim, we're gonna just cut some vegetables. It's gonna be real easy. We're just gonna cut them up very thinly here. You see?
Mm-hmm.
And we'll just cut all these carrots up real nice and thin. And these are really healthy and delicious. You can pick them up at your local farmer's market.
Healthy to go with your healthy top ramen.
That's right. Top ramen is known to be a gourmet food of the Far East. So it has medicinal properties, is what college students have found.
I don't know if I buy that, but continue. Yeah, that's fine.
So we just need one carrot, Tim.
Okay.
That's all.
All right.
Easy peasy. We're done with that one.
All right.
And then, we just need a quarter of an onion.
I always get emotional when I cut onions.
That's right. You know, they bring out the tear jerkers. Here we go. We're just going to chop these up.
Don't cut yourself, man.
It's okay, Tim. Don't cry.
Okay, I don't. Do big girls cry?
Not chef boy or girl.
Okay.
Now what we're going to do is we're just going to take the coffee maker water here.
Mm-hmm.
We're just going to pour it right in the coffee maker.
Okay.
No problem. And then we take our ramen
Okay.
take a ramen package. You just crunch that up.
Okay.
No problem. We just crunch it up.
Mm-hmm.
Let me just open this guy here. Today we're going to be having a beef flavor ramen. This
My
is a very
favorite kind of ramen.
Favorite ramen. So we just pour that in there. Easy peasy.
Doesn't that look appetizing?
I like to use Nissan ramen, as Nissan is the quality Japanese product that we all have come to
back in
love.
here?
That goes right back in there, Tim.
All right.
We're just,
Why do you call it
I mean, Johnny. And we're just going to go ahead and we're going to take these veggies and we're just going to put them right inside here
that?
where the coffee would go.
Okay.
See? So all the veggies go inside there, Tim. I mean, Johnny.
This seems really resourceful.
It is pretty resourceful. It works well. And then we're going to go ahead and take our packet of spice here. We're just going to put it right where that coffee would go.
Beef.
Right? Beef.
Beef spice.
It's what's for dinner.
Apparently.
And then we're going to press start here. Now, that hot water would just go right down into the coffee maker, and it's going to start cooking that ramen.
Okay.
And these veggies are going to get going here as soon as this warms up. But I don't really have enough time to show you the entire recipe,
right.
Tim. So what we have
That
done
would take at least 8 to 12 minutes.
is we have prepared a finished a meal here. This is ramen on the go, and as you can see, it looks quite delicious. You know, I would ask you to have some, but this is my lunch, and I'm on a budget, Tim.
Okay.
Johnny Quest.
I don't want to take any food out of your mouth.
But that's all I have time
Okay,
for.
okay.
So I'm going to have to get back to class.
All right. Do you need your backpack?
I'm going to need my backpack. I'll be
Okay.
back later.
All right. You gonna leave
Pick
this?
up
Or,
I'll be back later to pick up the rest of this. No problem.
okay. I'll finish
I mean,
cooking. Don't worry.
I'll take my food with me, of course.
I'll cook the second round. You'll have dinner ready when you come back.
Thanks a lot, Johnny.
All right. All right. And that's all the time we have on Cuesta today. I would like to thank my guests for coming. We have Giselle De La Cool, Vladimir Moritz, and of course Chef Boy or Girl, which is still kind of a mystery, by the way. Join us next week. We'll be back. Cuesta. Good night.